A viewer wants to know how to handle pretentious people. They're like nails on a chalkboard. I'm not kidding. I know what you mean because you want to run when you see them. You really do. Because they're that irritating and annoying. I get it. And sometimes there's no way not to deal with these people. They're at work, they're family members, especially with Easter and Passover upon us. You get these family members who just drive you crazy. And so what do? You don't give them a platform. Look, they are seeking attention. That's all they want. They want to be the center of attention. And if you give that to them, they will never leave you alone. So nod and smile, nod and smile. Make an exit if you can. If you can't, just stand there and try to talk to somebody else. Try to get other people involved in the conversation. But whatever you do, don't egg them on. Don't egg them on because that will then just make the problem so much worse. Also, they're gonna try to bring you down. They all do, these grandiose, pretentious people, because on the inside, they're really, really insecure, even though what's so odd about it is they appear to be the most confident people because they sit there and they brag and they brag and they brag and they put you down subtly, but they put you down. In fact, a viewer once said, "What do I do with people who are nice to me and then the next minute they're cutting you down?" Yeah, it's deliberate. They're trying to bring you up just enough to put you down in your place. You see what I mean? And if you come away from a gathering where these grandiose people are, and you wonder why you feel bad when you leave, you just always feel bad. You can't figure out why. You can't put a finger on why you feel bad. It's deliberate. It really is. Somehow they're intimidated by you, or they're jealous of you, or they just want to elevate themselves by putting you down. And I've talked before about comebacks, things you can say, but really it's all in your attitude. If they see that they've gotten to you, "Oh, you put on a few pounds?" And you get that kind of a face like, "Well, I'm trying." No, you're like, "Yeah, gosh, just looks like you did too. We're in the same boat. Let's work out together." But of course you wouldn't. You see what I mean? That way you're not getting defensive. You're not attacking them because that's going to make you stoop to their level. And you're making light of it and you're moving on. Whatever it is they say, however they attack you. And if it's a family member, they know how to push your buttons. They know what you're sensitive about. So beware that that's what they're going to bring up. So just think of things ahead of time that you could say. It doesn't even have to be funny. It doesn't have to be witty. It could be a way to change the subject. You can laugh and move on. But whatever you do, like I said, don't attack, don't get defensive. Try to involve other people in the conversation as fast as you can. That takes the focus away from them and on everyone else. And ultimately, there's nothing you can do about these people. But if you know that they're deeply insecure on the inside and that's why they act the way they do, it almost makes it easier because you start to feel sorry for them. You notice that the really confident people, the people who have so much going on, they never try to put people down. They never do. And they don't talk about themselves and they are warm and they talk about you and they try to bring you up, not bring you down. So those are the people you want to surround yourself with, of course. But sometimes we're stuck with those grandiose, pretentious people, and you just have to get through it. And that's all. Good luck.